I knew he was going for fucking.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the out route, he's got Brooks. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run.
Bro, this is what we're talking about. Bro, y'all clearly be seeing these niggas come down. Hit this man.
And the Falcons would extend their lead.
And I'm trying to break stride. These niggas keep moving to the side. No, come down and attack this man.
Clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about.
Shut that shit up, guy. I don't want to hear that.
Methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Final play of the half. Stroud. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddies past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
I know I said I would return it, but bitch.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. To their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action. Stroud now. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Shut the fuck up, commentators. I understand.
Throwing now is Stroud. Completes a Taylor on the slant. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Now Stroud.
Bro, what the fuck?
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
Come on, get off there. Get it in! That's what we're talking about!
They're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Stroud looking to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Now a second and 2. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he fires one incomplete.
Yeah, that was over.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pass right side, caught by Fortin. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Stroud will look to throw once more.
Yeah.
So they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive.
I got one more chance.
Into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
3rd and goal, Stroud.
Bro, what the fuck was I throwing the ball?
The 3rd down battle won by
All right,
the
fuck it.
defense. Solid coverage. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it.
Touchdown! Mason Taylor, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Jets take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. That's caught. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gets around him. Solid return.
Right, them bumps. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They work now on 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. The handoff to Ford up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now 3rd down and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes. Hit as he throws there.
Yeah.
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
What a weekend it has been already around the NFL. We had 3 great games on Thanksgiving, another one Friday in Philadelphia, and it's all part of the NFL salute to the legendary John Madden. This week's slate of games known as the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend. And we sports salute the man we knew as coach, who brought so much to this great holiday, so many smiles with his love of family, his love of football.
Hell no, not finna get sacked on me, bitch.
Never forgotten John Madden. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the jet sweep and now Stroud.
Yeah, fuck these PA passes. They selling me.
Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap to the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it inside, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it. It worked for a completion. They have to know where the sticks are. 3rd down, didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
And they nearly get
What I'm talking about.
Midfield, mark him down at the 49. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. Boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have even felt it.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley. Still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Felton, 51 yards.
Thought I was going for that, nigga? They thought I was going for this.
This time to move out in front. They'll look to throw. And this will be
Yeah, we hit, nigga. We here, nigga. What I say? We here.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Falcons.
Here's a give to Brown. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That pass taken in by Burks. Down the sideline he goes. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Damn, I can't get to her quick enough. Fuck, I was trying to get that fucking, damn, I could've got that sack.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
They was not letting me get that.
Behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Stroud. To the left side, he's got the tight end Taylor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action.
Bro, who the fuck keep hitting?
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.